I want to hear something from you. I want to hear a hell yeah. Is that all you got? Just
love him or hate him, he's spitting facts right now. Like,
but yeah, can I get one hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Just real quick.
hell yeah.
That was a work of art. Oh, baby, we're back.
Here it is, boys.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, GameboyLuke here. Welcome back to my Pokémon HeartGold, SoulSilver, Randomizer, Nuzlocke versus with POST-PAX Original 151.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a new man. Welcome back. Go! And what's going on, GameboyLuke? How are we feeling today?
I'm brilliant, but
What happened?
I just like started and stopped my face cam recording like 6 times. My camera would have just gone. Like,
Dude, I panicked. I'm like, this is our first video back. We need to make sure there are no issues. But yo, post-PAX, we had an amazing time, in case you guys were wondering. Fantastic trip. My beard got even bigger in the meantime. So from the last episode to this episode, you're probably like, holy crap, that's wild.
Yeah. Dude, it's like weird being sat here now. Like I said, we'll get back into the swing of things after being away for what feels like, it's one of those things. It's like, it was a really long time, but it was also not.
Yeah.
A really long time. It went by so, I feel like I didn't see a lot of you this weekend, actually.
I know, we hung out a bunch of times, but I feel like we didn't have that one night where we're really like bonded, you know?
Yeah.
Which is upsetting because we were talking about that for 30 episodes of the series, how we were gonna do a ton of bonding. But it's okay. It is A-okay. There's always going to be another con, you know?
That's true. You know what the problem is? The problem is that there was so many people there, and there was so many big groups that it was damn near impossible to spend time with everybody in one space at the same time. So that's why, again, I think like some of the trips to Georgia, some of the easiest because it's like a confined group of people, which means you'll get the little one-to-one time. But I didn't get to see Nexus, for example, and like Nexus was in our DM group afterwards. Like, man, I didn't get to take a picture with you guys. Like, it's one of those things. Like, I totally understand. It's just one of those things where you only get the chance to hang out with like. You can't get to everybody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
you know what was cool, though? I actually saw you right when we both got off of our planes. We were both in the airport at the same time, which is interesting considering you're coming from England and I'm coming from New York. But speaking of the flight, just so you guys know, because this is the first video content that's not a stream that I'm doing, that I could talk about the flight. It was legitimately 30 minutes long. And I'm not even exaggerating, my dudes. It was 30 minutes long in the air. I landed. I was like, yo, this is a joke, right? It was crazy. I watched the landing from my window, which was really nice. That was fun. It was a good day. It was a good time.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of myself.
Dude, I wish we could shoot across the Atlantic Ocean in 30 minutes.
I know, right? Elon Musk needs to invent something where you could just travel, maybe underwater, like a submarine type of thing. That would be really freaking cool. By the way, you guys remember, Ava died in, I believe, the previous episode, the episode before that, so I'm just going to make it an HM slave moving forward. Shout out Ava. But yes, I am ready to just be a great Nuzlocker with my boy GameboyLuke and just proceed.
Hell yeah.
I'm a great Nuzlocker. I don't think I've ever used that phrase in my entire life, to be honest.
Nuzlocker, bro. Yes, that's a t-shirt design waiting to happen. Yeah, I'm a great Nuzlocker.
With an actual locker on it? Dude, the ideas are just flowing.
So, bus gang versus plane gang. What is your final deliberation on flying versus the bus?
This is all I will say, and I'll give a little teaser here. Plane gang song coming soon, and I think you know my answer. I think you know my answer based on that. It's going to blow your mind. The song is almost done. I just got to lay the vocals. Ladies and gentlemen, the hype is real.
My curiosity is, like, Bus Gang was a pretty long song, right? It's a long journey. So we're Plane Gang, and that's it. That's the song, because it literally took 30 minutes.
Just one line. The plane was better. Done. Song's finished. But yo, I'm on Spotify now, and I got to tell you, I don't know about you, but when you start something new, the thrill of wanting to grow a new platform once you start it, like, for example, when I first got on Twitch, the motivation was insane. I'm really excited to grow my Spotify more and more and more, so a lot of new music is coming very soon, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that for sure. So yeah, new music coming.
I absolutely agree. Like, when you like, say, you've experienced the the slow growth or the fast growth of like your channel increasing in like subscribers and stuff like that, and being able to keep track of like, I imagine with Spotify it's like monthly listeners and stuff like that, like being able to keep an eye on that and being like, how are we doing today, or like seeing the progress. I bet it's exciting, yeah, for sure.
You know what's really cool? I downloaded the app where it can basically show you your stats for the artist. It's called, I think, Spotify for Artists is literally the name of the app. And you can literally see how many people are listening and streaming your music at that very moment, which is really cool feature.
Is it on your phone?
Yeah, like I can literally tell you right now.
Open it right now.
I hope people are listening right now.
Yo, I have 6 listeners right now. And it's like, it's just 6 of your own phones. But
3 people are listening right now. Let's go.
Dude, that's not your mom, your dad, and your brother.
It's probably me. It's me and the other on my phone in the other room just streaming these. I was telling everybody, I was like, yo, I want to get every song on there over 1,000 plays, and then we're going to start dropping that new music. Oh, baby, it's going to be clean.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching your music career bloom like a beautiful flower on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that is just beautiful. Thank you, sir, for that. By the way, I find it so funny that the series is still going on, and I just got to say, I'm looking forward not only to future projects with you, but we got to start figuring out what are we going to do in the future? Are we going to stick down the versus rabbit hole?
Trying to make more plans right now. I'm down for it, yeah.
I know after this series, I have a new versus going with Dobbs. And then sometime after that, maybe we could do a Soul Link. Maybe we could do, I don't know, Cage Lock. Maybe another versus. I am open to ideas.
Sir. I'm down for Soul. Sir. I haven't really done a lot of Soul Links because I used to with Christian. Christian isn't obviously as active as he used to be, so it makes it kind of difficult to work with him. But Soul Link?
Hey,
I love Soul Link.
Saying.
The way that we do Soul Links is that we kind of like, we always would like read all the dialogue and do voices and funny shit like that, and then we'd I take it so seriously, dog. I love Soul Links. I think there's so much fun.
I know, me too. I mean, it would be nice going from a competitive standpoint. I was telling Dylan this about Cage Lock too. When we went from Cage Lock to Soul Link, it honestly was such a good vibe going from one just butting heads to now working together, becoming one head. It was beautiful. Also, I don't really have a Soul Link partner right now because Frank just abandoned me, so it do be like that.
I was thinking as well, like with the Soul Link, I think like because we're not in our verses, we're pretty chill. So like, what would Soul Link be like? Would we be at each other's throats? If you lost a Pokemon, I'd literally be like, Benny! Like,
completely swap dynamic from like super duper calm, cool, collected, to just screaming at each other.
I would have you be like, listen, if you lose this Pokemon, we're done forever. Never speak to you.
There's definitely going to be a lot of threats, but you know what? I'm all about it. I'm literally looking at my beard right now and my mustache. I can't believe the difference between yesterday's episode and this episode when it's literally only been a week in between recordings. It's so much thicker now. And it's crazy because it's one of those things where kind of like when you're losing weight and you actually lost a lot of weight, but you don't realize it in the moment until you lose even more weight and you look back and you're like, oh my God, what is going on?
It's like, that was me coming back from Georgia.
Yeah, it's literally like, I thought my beard was super thick last week, but then it grows another week worth of growth and you're like, oh my God, my beard wasn't even that thick. Yeah. So it's like, what is this going to look like in another month? You know what I mean? Because I got no intentions of shaving it for a while.
Sure.
Did I tell you about my epic plan?
Epic plan, hit me. Go on.
Basically, I'm losing weight right now. I'm working out twice a day. Finally, I'm sticking to this regiment and this healthy eating. After I lose like 20 pounds, I'm actually going to shave the beard. And then you're going to drastically see the weight loss because I'm really not going to look that much thinner in my face because of this hair. And then my jawline will be out and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, it's an optical illusion. Look at my boy.
I like it. I like the plan. For sure.
I like your face.
I like your face. Shut your pretty mouth up. Kiss you on the lips.
You better stop it before I give you a hug. You better stop.
I can't wait to bring your brick to Thanksgiving Day. I'm telling you, I'm just putting that out there.
It's going down. I hope you're ready for that cranberry sauce, my guy. But you were about to say something, sir.
So out of everything that happened at PAX, what was your favorite moment?
Favorite moment? I mean, I gotta tell you, I really don't mean to be corny here or like dramatic. Just meeting everybody that watches our videos was just the greatest thing in the world. And I probably will say that every year. It's just so much different when you're reading a comment that was either sent to you on Twitter or that you read on a live stream where, you know, you've helped someone in some way and then you actually hear them say it in person and you get to see their face when they say it. It's just, dude, it's the most surreal thing ever. And I can't thank you guys all enough for coming through. You guys are absolutely amazing. And it was just a really, really good vibe, man. I had a great time. How about you?
I love putting a face to a name.
Yes, absolutely.
So much. And this is why, like, everyone says me that, like, comes up to me and says, hey, I'm this person. And then it's like, I'm like, that's great. What's your YouTube username? What do I identify you as in chat? And they give me that name, and I'm like, yes, I know you. And it's nice to put a face, a voice to the text on the screen, And it's a reminder, because I'll tell you now, it's very easy to get lost in the names of everybody and the numbers of the viewers in your chat. It is very, very nice to be grounded again and be reminded that every single username in that chat is a real person.
Yep.
So
it's crazy too, because there are a bunch of people that I was having conversations with for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then it finally clicked. I'm like, oh my God, no, it's you. And then you realize, and you're like, dude, you've been on the channel for so long, and then you really can connect in a really exciting way. It's awesome. I also told a bunch of people before we got there, I was like, yo, put your username on a shirt so I know who you are. And a bunch of people did that, specifically my buddy Bjorn, who's been on the channel forever. This dude every day had a new shirt that either had his username on it, some of our merch. He killed it with the shirt game. It was really,
such
really
a good
awesome.
idea. I actually really, really want people to do that next year for me.
Our buddy Charizard Master did that. A bunch of people did it, and it was just so easy to realize who they were based on their icon, It was awesome.
Oh, you know what they should do? They should print their own t-shirt that has their YouTube icon on it and then their name across.
That's literally what they did, dude. It was awesome.
Okay.
Because there's no confusion then. It's basically like a name tag, you know what I mean? It's freaking rad.
Yep, for sure.
But yeah, what do you got planned today? For those of you guys wondering, by the way, this is actually our first episode out of like 35 episodes that we're uploading day of, which hopefully it goes up. But it's crazy. We were on our grind literally for this entire series, and then PAX threw us a little bit out of whack, but we still out here for you guys, baby. We still are.
Yes, it's just from my video. So let's if it's late, apologies. I literally woke up. There's gotta be some chiropractors in the comment section, right? I have a wonky shoulder, right? This shoulder comes down here. It's super misaligned with my other shoulder. I know my posture's not very great when I sit at my desk, but like I have like pain in my shoulder, and it feels like sometimes there's like my shoulder blades digging into my spine. Oh God, it hurts. And sometimes it'll be fine, and some days I'll just wake up, maybe from like moving in my sleep and sleeping funny, and then my whole right side on my shoulder, my back is just in infinite pain, and I want to just tear my shoulder off. It hurts so much.
I thought you were gonna throw your desk over for a second. I was like, oh snap, this man's about to rage. Yeah, I mean, listen, your shoulder's gonna get better. Worst case scenario, this video just goes up in the morning tomorrow, and then you guys get a double upload like we've done in the past. I'll upload mine at night. Yeah. So no worries if it goes up a little bit later, but you know
don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't say that.
Actually, it's gonna go up today because Luke's gonna get it done.
Thank you. There we go. Yes, that's better. That's better. That's what I need to hear.
You need that extra encouragement. But yeah, I was telling Luke yesterday my headphones fell like 3 feet from the ground, and the left side, I don't know the proper terms for headphones and the stuff inside the headphones, but basically I can't really hear too well out of the left side of my headphone. So I'm gonna have to go pick up a new pair, but it's okay because I had to go to the mall anyway, because at the Apple store, I found out I can't trade in my last phone, the 11 Pro, but I can trade in the X that I had and get some money back for the new Max that I got a couple days ago. Cool. So that's pretty cool. And it gives me an opportunity to see the really attractive saleswoman that was helping me the other day. She was really, really cute. And I'm mad at myself, Luke, that I did not ask for her number, because I really did feel that we were vibing, sir. But you know, you can't win them all.
Do you think, okay, this is a question. Do you think that it's
I already know what you're gonna say.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Not suitable. Is it
acceptable?
Acceptable's not the word either. But I guess acceptable to ask for a person's number while they are working.
See, that's why I feel like that was subconsciously why I didn't, because I feel like they're trapped, they're stuck at work. So if they don't want to give you their number, they're kind of in this awkward position. But I really did feel like she would have been down. She was really, really chill. We were vibing. It didn't feel like typical just, saleswoman and customer. It felt like there was a real bond there. There was some jokes. There was some smiling. There was some good times. Right. Felt like I knew her my whole life, And I walked out of that store and I says to myself, what did you do? You had that. And I was sad. But you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. I can't kill this man type, by the way. It has aqua rings set up. And it's driving me bananas. This guy.
So where are you right now? Are you in the grass gym doing the gym leader?
I am battling Erica, yes.
Dude, okay. You're higher level than me right now.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, thank God for Jim, because without Jim, we'd have some serious problems right now. Jim, don't hit yourself. That's my boy, but you dove. Oh, he bounced, but he dove.
Bounce. Yeah, I'm actually, I am really gutted about how I didn't get to see you much at PAX, and I didn't take photos of people either. I'm so terrible with that.
Yeah, I realized after the fact that I should have asked a bunch of people for photos. You know what it is too, though? Like, our friends in particular are taking photos all day, that I kind of feel bad being like, hey, you want to take a picture? Because, like, when you take 200 pictures in, like, an hour, and then you, like, your friend is there, I don't know, you don't really want to bother them, you know? That was my whole thing with PAX. I didn't want to bother anybody that bad.
I actually, I like taking photos of fans. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Obviously, when you know the person, it's a fuller experience being able to take a photo with like a friend. I would never, like, if a friend came up to me and said, can we take a picture? I'd be like, hell yeah, because I always forget to. And like, it comes back to the conversation that we had a while back saying how like your phone is like an extension of yourself. Yeah. And I really don't vibe with that on my phone anymore. I used to, but not anymore. And I feel like it's kind of good being able to step away from my phone and stuff, but at the same time, with the job that I have, with the person I am, I feel like I do need to have at least some dedication to my phone and like have like being on it more and like texting people and like making sure. Because if I was more like about my phone at PAX, then every friend I would have met would have been like, let's get a picture. Because every single year, I mean, I'm at PAX East like 2015. I took so many pictures with friends and stuff, and when it's like 4 or 5 years later after the fact, it is so much fun to then go back and look at all those photos. Yeah. And I don't really have anything to show for like the last 2 or 3 PAXs.
It's a little time capsule, you know? I feel like for you, at your current state right now, your phone's more of an extension of your business versus an extension of you. So that might be why you're a lot more or less, or rather more lax when it comes to taking the photos with your friends, especially, you know? Because it's more of like a tool right now for business as opposed to like you want to be on it every 5 seconds, which actually is pretty healthy. I would say that's a good thing. I can't put my fucking phone down, man. That's why I got my new phone, because my last phone was water damaged from bringing it in the shower. Yeah, that's like the thing, literally, I'm just addicted. I don't want to. I mean, I wouldn't want to be at that level. Like, no disrespect to you, of course, but like, no, you're right though. It's bad.
I wouldn't want to be at that level because I wouldn't want to be on my phone all the time. So also, I think it's kind of in certain situations, I don't want people to think I'm like being rude or anything like that. But I definitely think like when the time comes when I'm at PAX or like sometimes I'll see a message and be like, "Oh, Vinny,
yo."
Okay, the call ended for a second. I can't see your face anymore. That was really strange.
Oh, really?
Oh,
it did? Yeah, you left the call.
I thought my internet just died. I was like, what the hell just happened?
I was making a face and I got a crit. I was like, oh, and then you were like, oh, because I left the call.
Okay, it's back now. It's back now. Yeah, what was I saying?
You were talking about how it's not something about it being you wouldn't want to be on that level, but no disrespect to me. You said it really politely, then your camera went.
So yeah, no, I wouldn't want to like be in front of someone texting or be like, oh, messages, that's right. I see messages, I'm like, I know I need to respond to that message. And then it'll be in my mind, I need to respond to that message. And then I will let it go for like 4 hours. And I do this, like, I don't just do it to like friends, I do it to my family. Like my mum texted me last night after coming back from PAX, I hadn't messaged her yet. And she's like, are you home yet? And I was like, I need to remember to respond to that. Then this morning, she sent me another message saying hello. And I was like, I forgot to message her. Like, I'm just not that involved with it anymore, and it kind of sucks actually. I kind of miss being able to just like know what's going on and stuff like that. So I don't know,
yeah, weird. Being in the loop is nice. That's the one thing I can definitely pride myself on, is the fact that my phone's literally always in my hand. So if you ever message me, I will, if you're a close like personal friend or family member, I will literally get back to you probably within like a minute and a half. If not, I'm probably just sleeping and my phone's not in my hand. But the one last thing about the taking pictures with people at PAX, I find it so interesting. I know people obviously want to be polite and ask like, can we take a picture? But like, it's so funny to me to think that like someone would think that I would say no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like 100% yes. If you ever see me out too, not even just at a con, if you want to take a picture, don't even ask. Just say, yo, let's take a picture.
I asked them. Yeah. Because
it's so
I know
much fun.
A lot of people have anxiety, or a lot of people like are too scared to like say hi. They get very intimidated seeing us. And that's why I'm like, let's take a picture. Let's do it. Like if you won't take it, I'll take it. Like screw it.
Yeah, literally, it's the most fun thing ever, and I love what you did. I did it right after. I was like, yo, if we took a picture of PAX, please send me a picture to the tweet thread so I can look at all them. And it's really just like a collage of photos, and it's so nice. It's so awesome. So thank you again to everyone that came out. You guys are the real MVPs.
And the family that came to see us as well. Like
I love them, Ben and Courtney.
They're adorable. They're
the
so
best. I
adorable.
literally love to see them every year and just like see them get taller and get more
and grow
mature
up.
and just I feel like I'm literally related to them. And thank you again so much for coming to see them because I really wanted to see you. And thank you for introducing me to Shady. That was we made it happen, ladies and gentlemen. We made it happen.
You should have seen them.
rad.
They're like kids at a candy shop. Meanwhile, me and Nate are just sat there talking about, life and stuff like that. And you guys are like,
dude, the man complimented my beard like 3 times. It was such a.
Who wouldn't?
It was crazy too when we were walking up. And I don't know if I talked about this on stream or anything yet. I might have, but we were walking up and Luke was like, yeah, these guys have been dying to meet you. And Shady was like, oh, I know these guys. And right when he said that, I calmed down a lot because I was like, oh my God, like he actually knows who we are.
Of course, yeah. Of course they know who you are. Like they're in or Shady specifically, they're in the same community of us. If Shady had said like, oh, I have no idea who this guy is, I'd be like, how? Because we're all friends and part of the same circle doing the same thing. I mean, they would, Vinny, of course Vinny knows who you are because you did the song as well.
Yeah, I think it was just cool hearing it out loud, It was it was a nice realization. Also, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go right now. I think I have to move the Snorlax, and I need to get the radio card for that, right? Which is in Lavender Town, I believe.
You don't have, you beat Sabrina, right?
I beat Sabrina, I beat Erica, I beat Sarge, or Surge, not Sarge. I'm actually making some solid progress right now.
I haven't beaten Sabrina yet. But my problem is, right? My problem is like, I can run through these gym leaders, but like a second I could beat the gym leader, but not the trainer. And then I'm like, well, how am I going to beat Red?
I know. That's actually something that I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, we're very close. Like episode-wise, we probably only have another week of videos at the longest. How the heck, are we going to do a red candy system again? What is this? What do you think with
we'll
red?
Probably like choose amounts of rare candies to have. The second, like, say for example, I'm probably gonna if I get to red first, then I'll rare candy however much. Then you get rare candy. But that means that gives you a benefit because then you can run through the last parts of the game that you have to deal with. And if I get screwed over by red and destroyed, you could sneak in for the victory right afterwards. So
it's crazy that there's still a chance for either of us right now, despite all the trials and tribulations of the series. We're both still hanging in there. Jim still hasn't died, which, knock on wood, makes me very, very happy. He's hanging in there, this guy. Are you part dark type? I feel like you are part dark type.
Fire punch.
Oh, you're not part dark. There we go. Yeah, what are your plans now that we're home? Any exciting things you want to talk about, that you want to work on, that you are more inspired after PAX? Because I got to tell you, after PAX, man, it's taking me a little bit to get into like just the physical nature of like working again with videos and streams. But just my mental ideas of what I want to do are pretty solid right now.
Yeah, whenever I come up from PAX, I'm always super motivated. The biggest thing is like just recovering from the travel, and I need like a week or so to like really like sleep and just get back into the schedule, because I'm sure you can hear my voice is also kind of shot. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to, because I know I got a collab project coming with Dylan. I got a collab project coming with Pat. The Mystery Dungeon comes out, I think, actually tonight, as of this night. It's uploaded on the same day, so it's actually coming out tonight. I definitely want to stream that tomorrow, because I love the old game. I remember playing it as a kid, so very excited to see that come out.
I had no idea it was dropping today. Literally zero idea.
Yeah, midnight tonight it comes out. I'll definitely be streaming that tomorrow, because I don't know about you, but like when I got my DS as a kid, one of the first games I got was Blue Rescue Team, and it was New Year's, and me and my parents were staying in a log cabin in like a holiday place, and I remember like every night, and on New Year's as well, I was there trying to beat that Zapdos. It's so difficult to fight against. I love that game. I give it so much fun, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. But otherwise, in general, I'm just looking forward to grinding, chilling out, seeing. I don't know. There's other trips planned throughout the year. Obviously, I can't visit America much because it's kind of up, like, since I've been there so much recently. I'll take like a break, more or less.
For sure.
But if, like, say the opportunity arises, like me coming to New York would be really, really sick. I could tie it in with like a Georgia trip or something and like do all kinds of stuff. So that's something I'm really looking forward to, because I haven't been to New York since Shady's wedding, actually. So
just make it happen. I'm ready. I am very excited. Speaking of which, when you do visit New York, maybe we can hang with Shady. We can all get some pizza. That'd be pretty clean. I want to watch you eat a slice of pizza from New York. I really do. And the last topic about the Mystery Dungeon thing, I just wanted to throw this out there because I have a very unpopular opinion. I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of the games. I'm going to give this new one a try again, but the nature of just kind of doing the same thing in every level was weird to me. I know you can argue like, well, I mean, that's just Pokemon in general. Like everything's kind of the same, but I don't know. It just, the constant going into a dungeon and like doing the little battles and like collecting the items. After I did it for like 5 streams, I was like, I don't know, man. Like, there's no nostalgia for me. So for me, it was just me playing a game.
Yeah. So do you think
it was way different? Do you think most people?
Regular Pokemon, the main series Pokemon game, is the nostalgia carries you? Because it's kind of, I know it's the same thing but different format. Because in Pokemon, you're raising Pokemon, you fight trainers, you fight gym leaders, you get your badges, you beat the Elite Four, game over. With Mystery Dungeon, you choose your Pokemon, you can recruit new Pokemon, you follow the story, you go into go into dungeons and do your thing. It's a similar thing. So do you think that? Why is it Pokemon? I don't know.
I mean, I definitely think that it's different, but I mean, it's similar, but it definitely is more different. There's something about the actual, you being able to catch mons the way you do in the regular games, and you're able to evolve mons in the regular games, and I don't know, there was just something about it, man, that just, it was, I don't know, not for me. And by the way, I just didn't learn Moonlight, which I think was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know, Mystery Dungeon is, I don't know, I kind of like the strategy in it because the boss battles are way different. It's not turn-based. Well, I know it's kind of turn-based, but like there's other strategies like if you're fighting a boss, you can take the moment to like sort of like stop moving away while your partner does damage, and then you have to heal your partner and yourself and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I like the it's like playing a board game almost, but Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's like a different
I'm
format.
definitely in the minority, by the way, because when I say I don't like it, people lose their minds. And again, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion, guys. I'm sorry. Because I know people love that game and they don't want me to disrespect their game, and I don't think I'm being disrespectful. I'm just providing like my insight on it. It's definitely not for me, but I'll give the new one a try. I don't know if I'm going to stream it tonight, but I'll definitely stream it at some point for sure. Oh boy, that is an Aquatail.
I just tried to guillotine him, and I was like, I got this, and then it missed, and I was like, I don't got this, and it got Aquatail. I was like, oh no! Stop.
I think all I have to do right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I just have to get the radio card upgrade from the guy in here, and then I can move the Snorlaxes.
Yep.
Man's pacing. He's nervous. No, we've been off the air. All my efforts to stop the station have been ruined. Oh, dear. I missed a step, didn't I?
Oh, you have to speak to him first anyways, I think.
And then what, leave and then come back?
No, you have to go do the power plant thing.
Yeah, but how do you get to Cerulean if you can't move the Snorlax?
You can get to Cerulean.
Now, once you talk to him, are you able to walk through that tunnel?
No, you just go through Saffron.
I tried that, though, didn't I? There's a guy there saying...
No, you go through the gate. You don't go through the underground. You go from Saffron and go straight up.
That's what I was doing wrong. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. For a second, I was like, what the hell? And I'm supposed to be the Kanto Master over here. It's a little different in this game, though. Give me some credit. Yeah, dude, it's like literally like back like we never left. This video went by so quick. This is insane. We only have 3 minutes left. We're just good at what we do, GameboyLuke. I want to hear something from you. I want to hear a hell yeah. Is that all you got? Just
love him or hate him. He's spitting facts right now. Like,
what the hell? How am I in the dojo right now? Get out of here. But yeah, can I get one hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Just real quick.
Hell yeah.
That was a work of art. That was a work of art.
Thank you.
You know what? Standing ovation. I know we're in a versus, but that was fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yo, I can't wait to get my new headphones. I can't even hear you right now. This is hilarious. It's just coming through the right side. I'm in Cerulean. How you doing? Almost.
Bro, I have nothing for Dragonite. I'm learning this now. I have absolutely nothing for this Pokemon.
It really do be like that sometimes. Oh, I have to do all the power plant stuff. Hell yeah. I wish we could make the title Hell Yeah, because that would just be fantastic, but I don't think the algorithm will appreciate that.
I was going to call it Post-Con Blues or POST-PAX Blues or something like that.
Oh, that's nice. Can we get some jazz in the intro moment? The doom 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 doom. Wait, what the hell? That was the map. If there's a place you gotta go. Just one you need to know.
What? Isn't there like Diamond and Pearl music has some like jazzy music, I'm pretty sure. Like G-Life City or something.
What is that? Where is that? That's in the Galactic Hideout, I think.
No, it's yeah, it's Galactic. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
By the way, the other day this is what I was trying to execute. Which is the Gen 5 music, but I did this. which is literally the same.
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
People in the comments were like, "You're doing The Simpsons." I didn't even realize until I heard it back.
Pokemon trainer, homie.
Pokemon trainer Homer would like to battle, dude. I was dying when I read those comments, man. They were so funny.
That's so funny.
Jesus Christ.
That's brilliant.
By the way, thank you all so much. I know I say this a lot, but I feel like I don't say it enough. Thank you for still hitting the like button and still leaving comments. This series has been long, and you guys are still breaking 1,000 likes on every video, hundreds of comments. So thank you for still being so invested in it. It really means a lot to both of us. You guys are great. By the way, after this battle time, ladies and gentlemen, great episode. Great first episode back. You think you're funny? You think you're a funny guy?
Do you think you're funny? That's the question. That's the real question. Don't answer with yes.
I won't say the word, but I'll nod.
Okay.
Absolutely. By the way, I'm excited for the rest of my day. If you're wondering what I'm doing,
what are you doing?
I'm going to finish recording with you. Then I'm going to go back to the Apple Store. Hopefully, I'll see the lovely lady. I'm going to go to Guitar Center to get my headphones. And then I am going to either work out, nap, or stream. And then I'm going to do the other things later on in the day if I don't do those things earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Work out, nap, or stream.
There's my multiple choice. A, B, or C. What should I pick, folks? Let me know in the comments.
If you look underneath your chair, there should be a handheld where you can select and vote A, B, or C. Let's check the results.
Oh, that would be so sick if people actually had a handheld device underneath their seats right now. That'd be pretty freaking rad, my guy.
Dude, we're going to get so many pictures from people on Twitter of them sat on their chairs like, that wasn't a handheld, but I voted C or whatever.
Yeah, send us videos of you guys going underneath your chairs and grabbing a handheld. That'd be pretty wild. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not my video.
It is not your video, but you know what? See us out. Go on. Do your thing.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Yo, we both had a pretty good episode. I think I got 2 badges. I'm feeling that, or maybe 1 badge. I'm not sure, but I'm excited about it. Luke is here. I'm here. You guys are here. Thank you so much for the love. The biceps are coming back, and we will see you guys tomorrow or later today, depending on when this goes up, for the next episode. We love you guys dearly, and we hope you enjoy Mystery Dungeon. That is a far inferior Pokemon game than what we are playing right now.
Why did you do that? No, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. There's a reason we say peace at the end of the video.
You're right. Peace. I was joking, guys. Bye.